Shawn Buford gets arrested. Well, it wasn't easy finding a new place to live, but at least we'll be able to look for jobs away from Springfield.
Yeah, I still can't get over all the trouble Deacon caused back there. The homophobia, the mass assault war, everything.
Yeah, and thanks to him and Charles Martel, I lost my job as a police officer.
Shawn, I know we disowned Deacon and all that, but why are you blaming both him and Charles for you losing your job?
Because even though you both disowned me, he denied full responsibility for all the pain I suffered from the mass assault war against Sage and his friends.
What?
Deacon? How'd you get out of jail? And how'd you find us?
I was bailed out by someone from another city. And I tracked you down with a little help from someone you know in particular, Thad.
Get out of our apartment right now, Deacon, or else I'll shoot you where you stand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thad, are you crazy? You can't shoot me. I'm your son.
In case you forget, your mother and I disowned you, therefore, you're not our son, not anymore.
Shawn, stop. Put that gun down. Disowning Deacon was enough. Don't shoot him. It's not worth it.
Yeah, Mr. Buford. Put the gun down.
Sage? What are you doing here?
Why are you defending Deacon, after everything he's done to you during high school?
Because I buried the hatchet with him. Yes, I bullied him prior to high school for having long hair and assaulted him for ruining my 17th birthday, but he didn't deserve any of it. As for you, you set my dad up.
I set your dad up?
For forcing Sage to get revenge on me for ruining his 17th birthday.
Shawn, what are they talking about?
No, Savannah, honey, Deacon and Sage are just talking rubbish.
Oh yeah, Mr. Buford? If my brother and Deacon are talking rubbish, then can you explain this?
What, Vincent? Where did you get that?
This is a falsified report of a corruption scandal, saying that Sage and Vincent's dad forced their own sons to brutally assault me and my ex-girlfriend Simona alongside their crew. You got fired before this was ever exposed.
Wait, let me see that.
What? No, don't. Honey, I can explain, just please.
Explain what? How you framed Mr. Martel for orchestrating a mass assault war against our own son as a punishment for ruining Sage's 17th birthday. For lying to me? You tricked me. You tricked me into disowning Deacon for all the trouble he caused by creating a corruption scandal. You've been the corrupt cop all along.
Exactly.
Wait, stop, you can't.
Newsflash. I just did. Shawn Buford, you're under arrest for child abuse, child neglect, child manipulation, falsification of police reports, and police corruption. Normally I read someone's rights when making an arrest, but since you were a cop until the day I fired you, you pretty much already know your rights. Oh, and remember when you said that you disowned Deacon for all this stuff he did when I called you over to my office back at Springfield? Well, now I'm actually glad I fired you. Because the disowning was the real reason why you lost your job. Instead of putting my family's lives in danger by tricking us into assaulting your own son, you should have given him the help he needed to get his life back on track. You knew very well that Sage bullied Deacon for having long hair, but given the evidence, you didn't seem to care. Now come on. Let's go.
This isn't over, Charles. I'll get you and your family back for this. As for you, Deacon, I'll get my revenge on you, if it's the last thing I do.
Oh no, you don't, Shawn. You're not laying your hands on our son this time. As of today, I'm officially filing you for a divorce. You've put all of our lives in jeopardy. It's time for you to pay for what you've done.
Ha, you honestly thought I was gonna be worried about that? I knew you were gonna divorce me at some point, which is why I cheated on you with a bunch of strippers.
What? You cheated on me? Behind my back?
Shawn, you are a very sick man. You know that.
How could you do this to me? Your own wife. You are so sick in the head, Shawn. Very, very sick. I trusted you. And you broke my heart.
Shawn, you're an even bigger disgrace to the police force than before. Now let's go.
When I get out of this, you're all gonna pay, I swear it.
I'm so sorry that happened to you, Mom. I didn't know my dad cheated on you.
No, Deacon, I'm so sorry. For everything. Aside from the fact that your dad cheated on me with a bunch of strippers, I was a fool to disown you in the first place. I'm a terrible mother.
No, Mom, while I am still upset about you and my dad disowning me, I haven't been a good son to you all those years. I'm so sorry for everything I've done up to this point.
I agree, Mrs. Buford. My parents were mad at me and Vincent for bullying not just your son, but Trip and Kaden as well. But they didn't disown us. They gave us a chance to bury the hatchet with them and we took it.
Sage is right, Mrs. Buford. It's not too late for you to make things right with Deacon. He deserves another chance.
You boys really think so?
Yes. I may be living on my own at an apartment upon getting released from rehab, but I can always come over and visit to check up on you.
Thanks, Deacon. That means a lot.
Not every parent's perfect when it comes to raising a child, Savannah. I'm sorry Deacon's father tripped you into disowning him and orchestrated this whole thing between us. I honestly thought my husband was the cause of it all, but I was wrong. But don't worry. He'll face up to everything he's done.
I certainly hope so, Lily. Shawn's made things much worse for both our families.
Dad, prepare yourself. I'll see you in court.